Right, hey, what's up? So we're gonna be unboxing the Ninjutso Sora mouse today. And I'm gonna be giving it a quick rating. We're gonna be comparing it to our G Pro over here. Um, so we'll go ahead, we'll get started. Uh, I've pre-opened it a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get in. The packaging is really simple. I like it. So you can go ahead, you can pull that off. Don't mind the hair that's right there. I'll take that off. Um, but it's very simple. It's very nice. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna speed this part up a little bit, and I'll voice over it. And so, anyways, it comes in a nice, very well assorted box. And if we look at the bottom part first, we'll go ahead. We'll see three items. Initially, we have a nice braided cable. The cable is very nice. I didn't show this actually in the video, but if you slide it across, right, the cable doesn't snag a lot. It's great. There it was a little fray on the cable, which is kind of an annoyance. Um, Inside the box, you also have an extra pair of mouse feet and a nice user's manual. The default mouse feet are actually very nice, so I would go ahead. You can go ahead, maybe find extra ones, but the default ones will totally do. Beautiful. This mouse is 63.6 grams. Okay. This mouse, let's take it out. Sleek, very small. It's at 46.9 grams. 46.7, so 46.8-ish grams, right? All right, anyways, so here we start looking at the slides. As you can see, the Sora slides very well on my Heian. Meanwhile, when I pull over to my G Pro, it's a little bit more murky. These are both stock feet, but the G Pro feet are a little bit older, so you can't blame it. And then next up, we're going to be looking at the different sizes and dimensions between them. So when it comes to comparing the sizes, the back side here, the back side on the Sora is a little bit wide compared to the G Pro. The G Pro is very slick and thin in that regard. Now, if I were to put that away and I were to go look at the sides, you'll see that the GPX has a large hump while the Sora has a very small hump. So if you have smaller hands, the Sora might be a greater idea, or if you play claw grip. I have medium-sized hands, and I find that the Sora is a little bit empty for me. But I play palm grip. If I were to play claw grip, I think it would be perfect. Now, as for their software, the DPI goes up to 26,000, which is pretty nice. There's 3 profiles. The pulling rate goes up to 1,000. You can choose lift-off distance, right? So if your mouse is a little bit up in the air, if you were on 2 millimeters, it would still move. Power measurement, debounce time, mouse properties, all the basic things. And there's, as I said, 3 profiles. You can see the battery right there. The macro editor is pretty basic, but overall, it does get the job done, so you can't really be too mad at it. And I forgot to show it in my video, but the wireless adapter does have a nice little magnet that you can stick places, which can totally help if you want to keep your wires nice and safe or keep this from getting lost, which does happen with my Logitech mice on rare occasions. But as you can see, if you go inside, I'm very rusty at Kovacs. I have not played this in like probably better half of a year, but the Sora is definitely holding up to my G Pro, even though I've been using the G Pro for over a year now. So I think it does a very good job. The G Pro feels very smooth. I'm sorry, not the G Pro. The Sora feels very smooth. It doesn't feel like, even though I haven't used it before, it doesn't feel like a foreign mouse. So if you're a fan of the GPX, but you think maybe the hump's a little bit too big, go for the Sora. As a general, if you have smaller hands, like the Sora is a great option. I think I got this for $90. It's amazing. Like, I'll update you guys later, but this mouse is great. I would totally recommend it. And it's very slick. It's very nice. The packaging is great. The shipping time is a little bit long, but as long as you order it fast, you'll be fine. And yeah, that's great. Whether I'll make it my main mouse, I don't know. I guess I'll have to try it out. So I'll update you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, I can review more mouses. I don't know.